Welcome to latest world news.
Iran's foreign minister has used a YouTube posting to say a comprehensive agreement over its nuclear program has never been closer. Javad Zarif said that the agreement would open new ways to address common challenges such as extremism in the Middle East. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry agreed that they were making progress but said lots of work was still to be done. Negotiators are racing to meet a deadline for an agreement on 7 July. Mr. Zarif called for an end to coercion and pressure at the nuclear talks, in the video message on Friday. He said that Iran was ready to strike a deal and that negotiators had never been closer to a lasting outcome. Mr. Zarif said there was also the promise of greater cooperation to tackle extremist violence. The menace we're facing, and I say we, because no one is spared, is embodied by the hooded men who are ravaging the cradle of civilization. To deal with this new challenge, new approaches are badly needed, he said. But the BBC's Barbara Plitt-Usher in Vienna says that the question of whether a deal will actually be achieved still hovers over the talks. The so-called P5+1 group, the US, UK, France, China and Russia plus Germany, wants Iran to scale back its sensitive nuclear activities to ensure that it cannot build a nuclear weapon. Iran, which wants international sanctions that have crippled its economy lifted in exchange, has always insisted that its nuclear work is peaceful. Russia's chief negotiator Sergei Ryabkov said the text of the agreement was more than 90% complete. Some of the major sticking points have included the timing of sanctions relief and the question of access for UN nuclear inspectors.